Hey, it's the Down Under edition of the show. Jump on the Booth Boys Express as we travel down south to the continent/country of Australia. We're now joined by motocross freestyle legend, Jacko Strong. Jackson, you've got a very special World of X Games episode airing this weekend on ABC. What can you tell us about it?
G'day Brando, we are down under my place here in sunny Lockhart, Australia. This weekend we have World of X Games Moto X Dirt presented by Monster Energy Drink airing, and a pretty special event for me. It's something I put together with my little team here back in Australia, and I think it came out really cool. I've seen the final cut and it's pretty amazing. Can't wait to share it with you guys.
Well, you've got 6 of the best freestyle riders on the planet all converging to one spot, but it felt like a Willy Wonka golden ticket situation. How'd you go about inviting which riders were going to come down?
Brando, it was actually really hard to pick the riders for this event. I kind of handpicked the 5 other riders that I thought would be the best at free riding it. Nowadays, freestyle's gone a little bit indoors and we don't see many big dirt jumps and stuff like that anymore. There's not a lot of guys who can do that anymore, so I think I kind of handpicked the crew that are the best at that.
Sketchiest moment of the week?
Brando, for me, I think the sketchiest moment that I saw was the last day when we're doing like a final trains, shooting through the line, and McNiles was right behind Harry Bink. They were going to do a flip train and they just got too close. They were literally inches away through the air while Harry was flipping, and that was like, that made everyone's heart stop for those 4 seconds they were in the air.
Now you mentioned that this is for riders by riders. When you talk about all the big events you guys have throughout the years, the demos, the tours, how important was it for you to put something like this together and really get back to the grassroots of freestyle?
Brando, I think when we say this is run by riders for riders, we mean that all the athletes there had input on how this event was meant to be run, how they wanted to look, how they wanted to feel. You know, it's just a fun time of the year, such a fun thing for us to do, and we're all there just to elevate and push the level in the sport of free riding.
Now I noticed there's a kangaroo present throughout the episode. Is that just a family pet, or is the farm just flush with marsupials? What's going on there?
Yeah, that's Skip. She's a young kangaroo that I actually found down the front of my road. Her mum got hit by a truck passing by. I picked her up and found another kangaroo to milk, gave her some kangaroo milk, and before I knew it, she grew up and she's my best friend now. I
noticed in one scene, you're making brekkie for the boys, your words, not mine.
So when all the boys were here, I had to be the jack of all trades, apparently cook brekkie for everyone as well. And yeah, all I really had was bacon and eggs. I went into the local butcher here in Lockhart and ordered 6 kilos of bacon, and that did it for a couple of days. Who doesn't like bacon?
Now, in addition to riding, we see you with a shovel, we see you with a hose, we see you with a loader full of dirt. You're doing everything out there, man.
That dirt's it's a funny one out there. That dirt's like black clay. It's got to have the perfect moisture content to make it work and make the bikes hook up. And because I've been there so much over the years and rode so much, I kind of know how it works and how much water to put in, how to groom it, how to make it stick together. And I think the other boys figured that out by the end of the week, and they started helping as well. Well,
thanks for the time, Jacko. We can't wait to see you out at X Games Minneapolis this summer, and of course X Games Sydney in October. But we don't even have to wait that long. Make sure you set your DVR and watch it live. ABC World of X Games this weekend.
Thanks, Brando, and everyone else for having me on the show. Make sure you check it out. It's one you are not going to want to miss, and make sure you get online and let all the riders know what you think about the show, how they went, and see you in Minneapolis.